What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today I bring to you a Minecraft video. So for starters, I would just loot first, but I'm gonna go mine a tree first. The game is gonna be a little laggy because of the recording software that I'm using. I'm using OBS, so it's gonna lag a little bit until it just runs smoothly. Also, I have really bad graphics. I also need to add my resource packs. I'm actually going to do that once I finish chopping this wood. Alright guys, so I definitely fixed it up a little bit, meaning it probably won't lag much once most of the world generation goes in, but I'm going to go ahead and take some of these hay bales, if not all of them. I have a good amount of plans for this first episode. I'm not going to rush the game like most YouTubers do. I don't want to rush the game for the main purpose of I suck at the game. So I would instantly die if I would try to rush it. And now I'm gonna craft up my first bit of everything, starting with our crafting table and some sticks. Ooh, apples. And there's stone over here, so I'm just gonna, I don't know, is that an actual cave? There's stone somewhere, I just saw it. Like, it was like a little patch in the ground. Again, there's a bit more lag. Yep, right here. So we're gonna place that. We're gonna make a wooden pickaxe. I also have quite a few mods that I will link down below if possible. So I'm gonna grab some stone. I am playing in 1.21.11, so this is very new to me. I am going to experience the spears and everything else, but first I'm going to make a sword, pickaxe, axe, and I'm not going to bother with the shovel. However, I will make a hoe. And now it's time to raid villagers. him and hopefully don't die trying to kill him. Alright, stop moving. Closer. Got him. Okay, leg. How did I not hit him? And we got 4 iron from that. And because I am in the 1.21.11, I'm able to use copper armor. So let's see if I will be able to find any copper to make the armor without dying to any mob. Okay, there's no mobs down here, which is perfect. I think I did just find some copper. Maybe not. Yep, there's some down here. How much is the real question. But I do need to find somewhere I will actually settle in this world. Hopefully no mob appears and kill me. I am playing on normal. I would play on hard, but again, I suck at this game. So I'm just gonna play on normal. Okay, so I have 21. Alright, so I'm now currently doing some terraforming. Yeah, I almost had an encounter with a creeper. Unfortunately, with all of that going on, I did not hit record. I built a cow farm, and I actually need to go breed them so they can entity crown. But other than that, I pretty much just been terraforming the whole time. Pretty much, gonna go feed the cows at my cow farm. If you guys don't know how this works, they pretty much entity cram. So the babies will be born, the start entity cramming, and the adult cows die. That kind of sounds a bit grim, but that's how it works. So we're gonna go ahead and smelt the rest of this copper. I only have 4 coal. There's no way I only have 4 coal. I was gonna say there's no way I only have 4 coal. So I'm gonna do that. And I figure I start building my house. Though I need more cobblestone. I need more cobblestone. But first, I am gonna chop down more trees. I'm gonna plant more trees and chop down more trees. That way I will be able to make my reinforced wall. Well, it's not reinforced, but it's a wall that I'm gonna place around my build. Well, around the area that I want. And I'm going to place torches all on the inside and surrounding that area. So I'm actually just going to clear this out, and for now over here will be my temporary tree farm. Okay, so now I have all of those placed. I should be able to get a decent amount of wood from it. I still do have a lot to terraform, like this little opening here, which could have deadly mobs in it, so I'm gonna go ahead and block it off. And I think I'm going to start my wall after I get rid of this dirt here, and start my wall around here, because I do want a nice large area That way I'll be able to fit most of whatever I build in there. So, and it's not going to be a perfect shape or anything like that. I'm just going to place blocks and build up every now and then. But yeah, at the moment I'm just going to destroy this dirt and then block off that little cave, because I'm pretty sure I saw a skelly. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to block that off. I do not want nothing interfering in my builds. And I actually have to go back so I do not die to mobs tonight. I believe this is day 4. Going into day 5. Again, I do not know where the days are located in the F3 menu. And sun is going down. There's also a little cave type thing right here by the cows. Gotta go ahead and block that up. And I think you breed animals like every 5 minutes, every 5 maybe. I have no idea, but I think it's every 5 minutes. But I'm not able to breed them yet, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the outline for the wall. After patching up some of these like holes and everything. Alright guys, so I ended up doing quite a bit of terraforming before I realized my recording cut. Huge possibility is gonna do it again because honestly I think there's something wrong with my recording software at the moment, or I'm just accidentally pressing the wrong buttons and stopping them myself. But I also started to add a wall going around my base. I also did a little bit of mining, and I'm out of dirt. Okay, that's fine. I honestly think that was totally the case. I think I'm just accidentally pressing buttons, but I also collected a few bits of iron. I'm gonna go ahead and make an iron axe. Yes, I'm making an iron axe before I make an iron pickaxe, for the simple fact that I need more wood than I need stone at the moment. And I have these large trees. That's exactly why I needed it. So, actually, guys, give me 1 second so I know for sure I'm not manually accidentally stopping the recordings. I'm gonna go ahead and fix. Alright, y'all, so I did change the keybinds to like constantly stopping the recording. So hopefully it doesn't just stop. Hopefully I was the one just accidentally pressing stop record. I also need to empty my inventory. Quite a bit in my inventory. Get rid of that. Also get rid of those. Everything else stays. That's probably what it was. My finger probably brushed against it. Okay, so now we have more trees that we can continue to plant. Did not mean to place that one. And we're gonna place this one here. And then the one over there. And I have quite a bit of wood to finish off this wall. We'll finish off the outline of the wall. I also need more dirt so I can block off that. That's why I have so many copper shovels. It's to cover up the holes and stuff that's in the ground so no mobs or nothing will come up and attack. Oh, I also created a little bit of a pond. Once I get more settled into the game, I'm definitely going to decorate it more. At the moment, it's going to stay a little bit bland. It also should be... How much durability is on it? 190. Okay. Okay, that's pretty decent for copper. Torches. Place one there. Place one there. Place one there. And place one in here and make sure everything is green. Okay, everything is green. You can go off now. Because everything is green, I can go ahead and block this up. Alright, so I'm just going to leave the rest of it be because it's not really much of a cave. So we're going to go ahead and continue the outline for my wall. Alright, y'all, so I done finished the wall. As y'all can see, well, I finished the outline of the wall. I've already started to breed my cows more. Actually, gonna come over here so y'all can see. I bred my cows more, and now I just have to fill the chest. But bred the cows more. I also went a little bit more caving, and I found a mine shaft. So now I have lava and string and some rails. So yeah, that was pretty much all that I did the past few, well, I wouldn't say the past few Minecraft days. I think it's been about a day, if that. But I got more iron. Actually, just gonna put that up for now. I also have the infinite lava source. Like you have an infinite water source, I also have infinite lava source. So I'm actually gonna do that now after I sleep because of mobs. I said mods. I meant to say mobs. I'm gonna build up. Actually, yeah, I should have enough time. Build up, collect the lava, and break down. Oops. Replace that block and bit time. Alright, so now I can actually collect that bit of lava. And I should be able to just destroy this whole thing now. Because I don't need it. So I'm actually going to destroy that. Again, I do want to finish the wall before, but at least put the wall up 2 blocks before I do my house. So yeah, at the moment I'm just waiting for the trees to grow. Until I don't see any more orange, I'm actually going to come back up here and breed the cows, because I should be able to, I believe, but also so I can have a little look around, make sure everything is in the green. Okay, it seems like everything is in the green, and I could go ahead and breed you all. I also do need to start my sugarcane farm. Okay, that was it. And let's see how much we got. 5 and 11. Well, more than 5 and 11, but still. Now I do want to build up at least 2 blocks everywhere on my walls. At least 2 blocks. I'm gonna spruce everything up maybe in the next episode. I do want to make sure everything is perfect. I also want to build my house and everything in this episode, so I just want to make sure I don't die too early on. Also need to get the days counter mod, for the simple fact that I do not believe that the days will show on the F3 menu. So I am going to continue planting these trees because I still need to do the entire wall. But before I even do that, I'm going to build my base. I'm actually going to kind of destroy some of the saplings that I just placed down. Just hopefully they don't spawn a tree. Okay, so again, I suck at building, so bear with me. I'm actually just going to make a small little starter home, even though I've had so much time to build an actual house. Oops, wrong place. So yeah, it's pretty much a basic starter house. Well, it's gonna be just a basic starter house. You need 1 iron, 2 iron actually. No, just one at the moment. And I'm gonna make a woodcutter. I think it's this and this. No. Did I not get the woodcutter? I'm pretty sure I got the woodcutter mod. Maybe I'm wrong. Honestly thought I got it. Okay, clearly not. But I do need to figure out how to do the backpack tanks. That is not a backpack tank. That's a backpack tank. So I need glass and 2 iron. So I need 12 glass and 12 glass, 4 iron. Well, I have the iron. I just need the glass. I am going to go ahead and start doing everything for the flooring and everything. And sleep. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and make more planks. I do use full planks. I only use slabs when I know I'm not going to be doing much with the build. What I do a lot with the build, but because this is actually going to come down eventually, I'm just going to use full planks. What door can I make? I know it's quite a good amount of doors I can make. I don't have glass. Yeah, I need to go get some sand, like ASAP. So I'm gonna collect some sand so I can get some glass in order to make the backpack and more. And honestly, because I hate leaving sand areas like that, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it up with water and make it a part of the lake. Actually, no, I'm gonna take my water bucket back, place a torch, and replace it with dirt. Alright, now I'm gonna head back and smelt all of this sand. I'm actually gonna make, do I have enough cobblestone? Do I have any put up? I don't, but I do have a few cobblestone fragments. And then so yeah, I definitely have enough to make another furnace. I'm gonna collect that, and then collect that, split. And we're gonna go ahead and smelt all of this. And then what else do I need to craft a backpack? Okay, string one of those. The two backpack tanks, string and leather. Okay, so I can also make wooden shears, which is honestly kind of cool, I guess. That way I won't have to kill any sheep. Where are you going? Come back. And he only gave one when I needed 3. Okay, let's see if I can find any more sheep. And he ate the grass as soon as I walked away. And there's the other 3. And I have blue, yep, I have this. That way I can turn 2 into blue dye. That way I'll be able to make a blue sleeping bag. And to make the sleeping bag, all you need is those 2 and that, and boom. Sleeping bag. Oh, just gonna start. I was like, what is that advancement? Okay, so now I need 4 iron. I should have enough glass. Also need leather. I was just, I have enough string. I definitely have enough string. And okay, I think that's all of it. So I'm just gonna grab those 8. You can make a saddle now? That is so cool. Okay, so now I should have enough to make a backpack. No, because I didn't make the glass. Okay, so it's there, I believe. And then iron? Yes. Oh, I missed a piece. Cool. Alright, now I'll place that there. Do you believe it's here? I do need a chest, don't I? I didn't even need it. I didn't even need those. That kind of angered me just a little bit. But hey, at least now I'll have the tanks for it. And that goes there. Boom. Boom. 1 string. Sleeping bag. And we have a backpack. Okay, that's cool. Also, again, I did find a mine shaft. And with the mine shaft, I did get 2 golden apples. And the string and everything, as well as the rails. So I am going to continue to let the rest of the glass smelt. I'm also going to craft up a few glass panes. Yeah, I'm just going to do another little set. And then I'm going to go ahead and build up my walls. Okay, I can't even see them. That is actually kind of decent. Okay. I just don't like that I can't properly see them. Like it's almost invisible. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and place those. Oops, that doesn't go there. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna build the outline first and then do the glass because I can't see them. And it's kind of trippy. I'm also gonna make another copper axe. Honestly, the reason why I'm making a copper axe instead of an iron one is because copper is easier to get. Until I make an iron farm, I'm not going to be able to do a whole bunch of iron tools and everything. And honestly, I guess I don't think you guys want to be bored watching me build the rest of this house. So I'm gonna come back to y'all once the build is done. Alright, y'all, so I actually finished the house. Now I'm about to do the interior. So now I have some of those. But can you do it like this? No, okay. That kind of sucks just a bit. Probably don't need that much. We are gonna take about half and then make some copper torches. That way I can make some copper lanterns wherever it is. There we go. Get some copper lanterns. That way we can place them on the inside of my build. I'll place it one there, one there, one there, here, here, and here. That way my house is fully lit. Also gonna go ahead and take my bed and on the inside. Gonna place my bed because I want to place chests here. So actually I'm just gonna place my bed maybe here. And I'm just gonna replace that crafting table that's out here. This would be the one that stays in my inventory. Then we're gonna collect our furnaces back. We'll collect our furnaces. We're gonna place them, I guess, here along this wall. And then we're gonna craft a few chests. Quite a bit of chests actually. And place it along this wall. And of course it's uneven. Okay, I'm actually going to change my mind. I'm going to put the crafting table in the middle. I'm actually going to break those. And place one dead center. That way I'm able to put more chests up. And then, because that will be 2, 4, 6, because of the 2 out there. So this is actually perfect. Actually, no, that's 3. Alright, let's make the final 6 chests. Again, I'll try to link all of my mods in the description. It's quite a few mods that I'm using. So, hopefully, I'll be able to. And then I'm going to go ahead and I want to make item frames or signs. I'm going to go for signs because I feel like signs are much easier to make and it requires less materials. And then there's 8, so I'll need 1 more set. And I guess we're gonna do wood. And then we're gonna do the next one is stone. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just break these 2 because that's gonna be pretty much the last chest I work with at the moment. So we're gonna go stone. Nature blocks. Nature blocks. Extra stuff. Ores slash ingots. Food items. I messed up completely. I did not. Food items. And guess. Armor slash tools. And then the other chest will be also extra stuff. So we'll put all of our wood in here. Everything that has wood really will go up here. All of the stone, ores, other stuff that'll be like that. Those, the string, wheat seeds, yeah, even this. Those will go up there with wood. Armor and tools, meaning like extra stuff. I could just drop that in there. We're just gonna clear out our inventory quite a bit. That way we can collect everything that's in these chests. And still didn't have enough space. Wait, those don't go up there. That do. And that's kind of food. I do have to kind of be quick because I do not want any of everything despawning. Food items, those, stone. I can also put this in food items. Chest is wood. Actually, no. Chests get placed down. Extra, the glass, well, yeah, the glass. The bell I'm definitely hanging up. I still didn't have enough inventory space. Okay. Wait, do I have 3 lava buckets? Or was that already in my inventory? I'm honestly not sure. I'll put the wheat with the food items, I guess. Tools, I could put the wooden pick. Actually, no, I need an item frame. And I do believe an item frame. I do believe this is an item frame. Yes. Okay. And then I use one of the signs. Okay. Did not mean to place it there. And my wooden pickaxe. Not that. My wooden pickaxe goes there. Okay. Alright, so I have everything. I do want to add color to everything. So guess I'll grab maybe 2 of every color. And then just that. Okay. So then we have blue, red, yellow, gray, orange, and purple. Meaning I do want red. Honestly, I can go with what I have. So we can do blue, yellow, purple, light gray, orange. Yep, I definitely need more colors. Pretty much I just have red. If I get another red, I can make a magenta or pink. So yeah, I'm gonna grab another red. So go grab quite a few reds. And then, because I already placed blue, I forgot how to make magenta. Is it just purple and red? No. I do not remember how to make the magenta dye, honestly. So is it pink that I need? I honestly think I need pink to make magenta. So I'm just gonna grab one of those, turn it into white bone meal first, then white dye, and add that with that and red. Okay. Oh, so technically it would be that, but hey, honestly, okay, it still doesn't work. Okay, so what if I do that and then add purple? Okay, that sucks, honestly. And then I guess we could do pink. And then this is just extra, so I can put all of that in there. I also can put those in there. Food items. I go ahead and get rid of that. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of the walls, and I'll get back to y'all when I'm done. Alright, y'all, so I got half the wall done. Well, technically not half because it's more on that side than it is on this side. But I am going to start stripping every other layer of logs just to make it look at least more pleasing than just bark. Also, you need to say hi to gonna do this wall and strip everything, and I'm gonna get back to y'all once I'm completely done. Alright, y'all, so this is where I'm gonna end this episode. Hope you all enjoy. If you do, make sure you like and subscribe and comment what you think I should do for the next episode. Well, in the future of this series. I already know what I'm gonna do in the next episode. Stay tuned. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. This is my little area, all lit up and everything. I even went in some caves and lit the caves up. And there's a village here that I have huge plans for. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.